Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here. There's an old saying that some of you may be familiar with, and that is a come to Jesus moment, which usually occurs when most of us are in dire straits, for it is then when we begin to pray to God. Although, for most of us, we know that we should be praying to God at all times, and we should have a come to Jesus moment every day. But nonetheless, what we are seeing is sort of an example of that today with the stock market and the commodities prices and the like, especially with gold and silver. And I'll explain a little bit what's going on. The Dow has plunged 331 points today, and gold and silver have spiked pretty substantially when all is said and done. Also, the price of oil has dropped below $50 a barrel. And these are very specific numbers for this very day, but essentially the principle of what I'm speaking of can occur at any time. So in other words, you could be watching this video tomorrow or 10 years from now, and the basic premise still applies. And that is that silver and gold are the only things and the only commodities really that have gone up on this very day, because people have their come to Jesus moment with regards to silver and gold. And what you're looking at here are some silver dollars of the Peace and Morgan variety, as well as 2 American Silver Eagles here. And examples of real money. And for thousands of years, silver has been used as money, and people have relied on it as a store of value. And what we saw today with the plunge of oil and the plunge of the Dow, but yet the rising of silver and gold. For yes, even though we have seen a departure of silver and used in our everyday transactions as far as money is concerned, those that pay attention and those who invest see the value of it in hard times, or as a hedge or an insurance policy against a struggling economy. And make no mistake, we are seeing improvements in the economy on some level, a stronger dollar and the like, unemployment going down, conceivably anyway. But nonetheless, it is very fragile, and it is not only fragile here in the United States, but around the world. And so what better way to protect yourself than to get silver? And even if your stack falls down, you can always pick it back up again, because it's still there, it's still in your hands. So silver and gold are the ultimate protection. And whether it's an ounce every paycheck or a tenth of an ounce every 6 months, I, for one, will keep acquiring silver and gold when I can to protect myself from the uncertainties of the stock market. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.